top 10 passive income methods in 2021. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Informational products. Your hobbies may have nothing to do with your career. Whether you're a first-rate fisherman or a motorcycle enthusiast, you can make money talking about the things that you love most. All kinds of homegrown experts create informational products which educate millions of people. By producing ebooks, video courses, and instructional guides, you can turn your hobby into a steady stream of passive income. Oh, and the best part is, you only have to put in the work once. So after you write your book or record your videos, you can sit back and watch the money pour in. Over time, more people will discover your books and courses, and your passive income will grow. In 2021, it's easier than ever to create and publish informational products, and you can do it from the comfort of your own home. Companies like Amazon, for example, offer self-publishing services. These platforms will transform your simple manuscript into a professional and attractive ebook. If you're making an online course, you can use sites like Skillshare to market your product to a huge audience of curious consumers. Within weeks, you can have a steady fan base of people who want to learn from you. This method of passive income is accessible and hands-off, and it revolves around something you love. It doesn't matter what your interests or passions are. There's someone out there who wants to hear what you have to say. So don't wait to turn your favorite hobbies into cash. Number 2. Retail flipping. Retail platforms sell every product under the sun, but many people don't know how much their items are worth. To make a passive income, you can flip these bargain products for a large profit. Retail flipping is an effort-based game. In other words, the more effort you put in, the more money you'll make. If you're smart with your research, you can find a consistent source of discount items. Things like furniture, electronics, and vehicles can be incredibly valuable discoveries, as long as you find the right buyer. Retail flipping comes with its fair share of risks. The field can be temperamental. One week you're finding all kinds of gold on eBay, and the next week you're not finding much at all. Your profits may change dramatically from month to month, and it may take time to find buyers who are willing to pay for your niche products. Selling antiques, for example, can be extremely lucrative, but only if you find someone who wants what you're selling. So if you want to start flipping retail products, here's a good piece of advice. Start small and build your way toward those big-ticket items. Over time, you'll develop a close eye for deals and bargains, and you'll start making a healthy profit. Number 3. Paid microtasks. The internet is filled with small niches where you can make money. For example, certain platforms will pay you small amounts of money to complete short, easy activities called microtasks. A microtask can be anything from receiving emails to watching short videos. Some websites will even pay you to play online games. A few of the most popular platforms include Inbox Dollars, which offers a wide variety of micro activities, and Mistplay, which specializes in simple online games. So, if you want to build a passive income in 2021, then sign up for one of these sites. Many will give you cash just for making an account. So, get started on your micro tasks. You'll be surprised how easy it is to make money online. Number 4. P2P Lending. Hey, if you want to start investing, peer-to-peer or P2P loans are a great source of passive income. A P2P loan is monetary lending from you to a borrower through a third-party source. There are a number of online marketplaces where you can invest in P2P loans. These loans do require a larger investment up front, but you'll gradually make more money thanks to the interest payments on your investments. Now, unlike the income methods we've discussed so far, this one can be especially risky. There's no guarantee your loans are going to hold. So experienced investors use special tricks to guarantee the safety of their investments. For example, don't invest all your money in one place. If your single P2P loan falls through, you're going to end up with nothing. Instead, spread your investments over several smaller loans. But before you invest anything, do some research. Figure out which investments are stable and which ones aren't. If you're smart about it, P2P investments can earn you substantial amounts of money. Number 5. Rental income. Do you own a piece of property that you don't live in? If you do, renting might be the perfect strategy for you. What does it mean to rent out a piece of property? All right, let's say you own a house that you don't use. Every month you pay a mortgage and fees on your property, even though no one lives there. Right now you're losing money, but you can turn that net loss into a cash gain. Here's how you do it. You rent your property to someone else. They'll live on your property and pay you a sum of money each month. You can use that money to pay your mortgage and those pesky fees. Whatever's left over goes straight into your pocket. But here's the tricky part. It can be expensive to maintain a rental property. If your property needs a lot of work, you might find yourself spending more money than you're making. So you have to find a balance between profits and expenses. Let's say the mortgage and fees cost a total of $2,500 each month. If you want to make money on this deal, the rental price must exceed the cost of owning and managing the house. So if your rent is too low, you'll find yourself losing money. Many property owners have used this strategy for decades. They may never work a day in their lives. That's how lucrative this method can be. In rare cases, your rental properties could earn you more money than your full-time job. But you have to be careful. Before you buy anything, research the housing market to find a property with real potential. Pay attention to trends in real estate and make sure you buy your property at the right time. When you've found the right place, make your property appealing to potential renters. Small improvements can make your house exponentially more desirable. If you do your research and spruce up your property, you can make a lot of money in real estate. Number 6. Cashback companies. Did you know that you can make money off your online purchases? Many online services offer cashback opportunities. These services pay you for making purchases that you would have made anyway. Cashback companies partner with popular brands to give you huge discounts on their platform. You can get up to 50% off on luxury and everyday products. You're buying the same things from the same places, but you're saving money each and every time. Number 7. Media assets. If you're a creative person, turn your creativity into media assets. Media assets can be anything from a photograph to a podcast. Every time anyone uses your creation, you get a little bit of money. Pick what kind of asset you'd like to make, then use your creative skills to assemble your assets. If you love to travel, edit and sell your photographs. If you know how to draw or animate, then publish your artwork online. You don't have to be a trained professional to make money selling media assets, so put your creativity to work. Number 8. Public browsing. Did you know people will pay you to browse the internet? What? There are many companies who want to know what you're doing online. They collect information from your search history and then use that data to inform the companies you use on a daily basis. Now, some people want to protect their privacy and secure their online information. If so, this may not be the right method for you. But if security isn't an issue, then give this method a try. Companies want to see what you're searching for. Give them a glimpse and make money while you're at it. Number 9. REITs. If you want to get into real estate but don't want to manage your own property, you can invest in something called a real estate investment trust, or REIT. These real estate companies manage their own pieces of property, but they avoid paying heavy taxes by giving most of their money to their shareholders. That means you. You invest in these companies by purchasing stocks, and you make money according to the dividend of the REIT. If you pick the right companies, that dividend and your profits can increase by a large margin every year. Now, like any form of investment, there is risk involved. The right companies will grow your investments. The wrong companies will lose them, but if you do your research, you can make smart and profitable investments. Number 10. Profitable opinions. Online surveys aren't the most lucrative form of passive income, but the risk is incredibly low. You don't need large amounts of money or clever investment strategies. All you need is a little bit of time. There are countless different websites like Swagbucks and Pinecone Research that offer paid survey opportunities. Major companies around the world use these surveys to collect data from their consumers. By doing these surveys, you give these companies an idea of what works and what doesn't. In other words, they're paying for your opinion. You can get started on these platforms anytime you want, and it won't cost you a dime. So make an account, fill out a survey, and start your side hustle today. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.